arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sinai. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all times, look like
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale. And a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go in Glendale. Return starts from the goal line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Murray on the play fake. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, hold on. Hey, easy, fuego. 2-2.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Now they send their back in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey. 2.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Omaha.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. Will not be denied. Touchdown! The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for second down. Receiver in motion, going left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. The ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They'll run here on first down. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Oh, big ace, big ace. Oh,
They'll run here. It's Benson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, hold on.
Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
So now, here's third and goal.
Big ace. 2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Getting out to his left. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it on 2nd and short. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, ball at the 36. Staying with Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running left is Robinson. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and just 2 to go. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Man in motion, headed right. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Going play action, May. Looking to his fullback now. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now here's 3rd and 5. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. They bring Dobbs in motion left. And that will not be enough for a first down. It's a gain of 8 on 3rd down. That's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run it with Robinson. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Hey.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Hand off to Benson to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Murray. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They send the tight end in motion left. They'll take an option to the right on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going for it again. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Coach. 2-2.
Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Falcons beginning their drive here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. It's a great pickup.
Defenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial.
Robinson on the inside give. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the give, here's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks. May on 1st and 10. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air on first down, May. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Murray here on first down. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Omaha, 2-2.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down. May. Into the hands of Pitts. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson once more. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's one.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
It's Benson on the give. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He'll try it right with Benson. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Murray on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tip.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. That pass is complete to McBride. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down. Field goal attempts coming up from John Poncaromo. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Made a throw it. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more. And that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Dom's the man in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. But when I see it play like that, all I see is number 25. Richard Sherman, yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth and forever coming up.
Let's go. Just 19. Riggs. Go street. 19 Lions.
May throwing for it. He's got it to his running back.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Alert! Alert!
This is Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. On play action, here's May. That throw finds Algier. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, "You have a tight end with his hand on the ground?" "Yes, coach." "You have a fullback still on your roster?" "Yes, coach." "And you're going to be just fine."
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Falcons football, a nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. You have the burst of the running back.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Off to the races, middle of the field! Reaches the 40, at the 20. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for number 2.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. A give left side to Benson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To the air, 3rd and long. McBride hauls it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That's taken at the 15. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Run with Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Falcons trail by 6. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. Cuts right. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons find a way to tie it late. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
What you got? What?
A run here with Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Tempo.
Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Big Ace.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here he is to throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. To throw. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
An entire game coming down to this try by John Parker Romo. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. His kick is drifting, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Well, Kate, with my wide-set eyes, I can look over these entire stands, and it's about a 50-50 mix of people, both making a max exodus to their cars, and those sitting in stunned silence after that game winner failed to connect.
Has a lane past the 45. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead to 7. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Glendale.